Tough game for us. Came out on the short end of the stick, obviously. Starting out, felt good about matchups. We felt good about the competition. We felt good about what we brought to the table today. Game started. Usually we always start out positive. We started, I think the first ball was deflected, the second ball, we didn't bring that in, and it just was just not a rhythm. Then we came out and Sheduer did something very uncharacteristic of himself. Never makes a bad decision, especially in that part of the field, which they got to pick six. After that, we were just trying to play catch up. Defense surrendered some things early, but I'm really, really pleased with the way they played in the second half. It seemed like we're a team in the second half defensively. We just got to get it going earlier. But overall, certainly not happy with the outcome, but the positive things, the way we competed in the second half, we had no give up, no quit in us whatsoever. We know we got to do a better job offensively on protection, as well as trying to figure out how to establish a run game and be consistent with that. I'm just excited. I mean, you gotta understand, when you're in a situation like this, you gotta find something to hold on to that you can encourage your team. And I'm truly excited about the second half of football that we played. You would have thought offensively we would have came in here and did half of what we did a week ago, and it would have been a better contest, but it didn't. They had an advantage the whole entire game. It seemed as though young kid did a good job of protecting the ball, not turning it over as well. I'm looking at 23 for 30. That's pretty damn good, 185 yards. But touchdown and no turnovers. I'm not happy about 9 penalties for 104 yards whatsoever. The game got truly sloppy at the end of it. It seemed like it was just flag after flag after flag. They had 12 for 105 normally. With that type of output of flags and penalties, we needed to come out victorious, but both of us were horrible in that aspect. Third downs, 4-14 is not who we are. Fourth downs, we had 2 shots at one point to get a yard, and we didn't accomplish that. And that was truly frustrating when we prepared for those type of situations. We were in those type of situations in practice several times this week. I made sure we prepared for those situations, but we didn't get it. So it was what it was. Hats off to Coach Rule. His staff coached a heck of a game. Great guy. Like I said, we came into class together as coaches, so I'm always rooting for them unless they play us. But I'm happy if we go get that butts kicked. Might as well be him. God feed me, man. Let's go.
Hi, Coach. Favorite sports report. Just simply, why was it so difficult for the offense to respond to Nebraska's defense?
I have no idea. We would have known that answer. I think we would have responded quicker. Yeah, we like we just never got it going until it was too late. It seemed like we just never got it going. Protections were a problem. You know, trying to be polite and say it, because you know I can say the same thing you're thinking, but if I say it, you say I'm throwing my child from the bus. I'm not doing that whatsoever. Protection were a problem. We got to figure out a way to prevent that and do a better job of that.
Coach, I have a couple questions for you. First off, are you surprised the offensive line is not being pushed and the protection is not being like?
Well, first game I think they did a good job protecting. I'm not going to say that. This game we did. So we hadn't run the ball like we wanted to consistently. But very rarely do you have a great running offense and a great passing offense. Rarely you have that. One is going to have to be the lesser of the two. Well, we got to figure out a way to have some type of running game, because we have backs that can cut out to it. We really do. Like what I saw out of those guys as well.
Second question for you. Can you do something on Shiloh Russell when Johnson went out?
Yeah. Shiloh, I think injury reports, I think Harge did something with his foot on one of the punts. Shiloh, I think, suffered I don't know the extent of the injury, but I know he did something to his forearm that put him out for the rest of the game. Sheduer, I think it's a AC joint or something like that. I think he's going to be all right. I think he's going to consequently play this upcoming week. I don't know about Shiloh, and Sheduer got dinged a bit on that. What they call it? What do they call it? Potentially, helmet, whatever it was, whatever they call it. Yeah, targeting. So he got dinged a little bit. So we just wanted to take care of him and get him out of there.